Grand evening, everyone. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readings by leonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, from January the 30th to February the 6th, 2025. Let's talk about your career and your employment. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. Gemini, your solar sun is in the ninth house. The ninth house is Sagittarius. It's the house of universal truth, religion, philosophy, mysticism, dreams, higher education, foreigners, foreign cultures, competitiveness, etc. Now, the ruling planet of Jupiter is in Gemini, and Gemini is retrograding. Whenever a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards. It's reviewing when it was going direct. And when it makes its correction, it will go direct on February the 4th, 2025. Now, the sun is in Aquarius. The moon is in Aquarius. Mercury's in Aquarius. And Pluto is in Aquarius. So we have a stellar. Whenever you have a stellar, that means more than one planet of the same sign is in the same sign. So things are going to happen very good for you in your career. So it's time to take action. It's going to happen very quickly. So some of you might be changing careers, something to do with communication, indirectly or indirectly. All right. The moon in Aquarius, something to do with emotional issues. Okay. It could be some kind of counselor, some support. I also see that some of you might be going back to school for something, and also that some might be opening up your own business. Now, Aquarius represents hopes, wishes, friendships, groups, organizations, humanitarian efforts. When I say humanitarian efforts, that means bring everybody that's been left out of the status quo up to the equal. So this is the age of Aquarius. The old foundations are tearing and going down, and new foundations are being rebuilt. We have Venus in Pisces. Some of you might be going into the career that have to do with emotional issues like psychiatrist, a therapist, a counselor, or a coach, or anything to do with healing emotionally through herbs to naturopath. Okay? And then we have Mars in Cancer retrograding too. And again, when a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards. Reviewing when it was going direct and see what mistakes you made and bringing it into correction. All right? And so that won't happen until February the 24th, 2025. So Cancer, Mars, the bigger the force to drive, it's connected with your home, your family, your security, and women in your issue, in your life. So some of you might be going to do something to do with home. Okay, something to do with family-oriented jobs, something to do with security, systems and things in that sense. And then we have Saturn in Pisces. Get out of that old foundation of where you looked at career and employment and think outside the box and have an open mind. Uranus and Taurus. So Uranus and Taurus went direct today. So Taurus deal with work. So things in your work environment is going to happen very quickly for you to make a decision whether you're going to stay or move. Neptune and Pisces, head out the clouds, rose-colored glasses, brain fog, illusion and fantasy. Step out on faith if you want to move from one point to the other. Okay? The North Node in Pisces. Trust your intuition, your psychic ability. Stop being fearful. And this is the things that you need to learn this lifetime about your career and employment. All right? All right. Live in Libra, balancing all partnerships and relationships that's connected with your career and employment. Chiron in Aries, stop being a wounded warrior and be a survivor. Come out of the scarcity mindset and get into an abundance mindset in your career. All right, Gemini? The next sign is Libra. Libra, your solar sun is in the fifth house. The fifth house is Leo, and it deals with children, self-expression, matters of the heart, moral principle, leadership. It deals with self. It deals with arts and entertainment and judges. Okay? So the fifth house is the ruling plane is the sun. All right? All right, we have the sun in Aquarius, moon in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, and Pluto in Aquarius. So hopes, wishes, friendship, groups, organization, humanitarian effort, helping people out and bringing them into the status quo. The moon in Aquarius, your emotion. So your emotions cannot take over what you need to do to get your career and employment on a better footing. So put that emotions back and use your intelligence. We got Mercury in Aquarius. Some of you might be going in a direction with some type of communication. Directly or indirectly, or a new version of a new technology of the AI. Okay, we have Venus in Pisces. Some of you are going in healing aspects. Some of you are going to naturopath, psychiatrist, a therapist, a counselor, and life coach. All right. Then we have Mars in Cancer retrograding. And when a planet's retrograde is moving backwards, and you're reviewing when it was going direct. So when it goes direct, you can apply these things. So we'll go direct on February the 24th. So let's have something connected with home, family, security, women. Okay. All right. Jupiter in Gemini, new opportunity for expansion, growth, abundance. It's going to happen. It's retrograding too. We'll go direct on the 4th. So get prepared for this new opportunity. All right. And this new opportunity has to do with higher education, foreign travel. Okay. Then we have Saturn and Pisces. That old vision of how career and employment is supposed to be, wipe that out. You got to look in a new direction and put yourself on a firmer foundation, Libra. Okay, Libra. So again, head out the cloud. Something to do with emotions, okay? Uranus and Taurus. Uranus and Taurus went direct today. So there's definitely going to be some change in employment for a lot of you. So make that move right now. Okay, make that move, baby. All right, we have Neptune and Pisces. Get out of that fear moment. Get out of that fantasy, illusion, ahead in the clouds. Step out on faith. Pluto and Aquarius. Those things have been bothering you about your career, your employment. It's going to move. It's going to be renewal and a transformation. It's time for the change. North Node in Pisces. Trust your intuition and your feelings and stop boxing yourself in a box. Lilith and Libra, balancing all partnership and relationship, Libra, that's connected with your career and your employment. Chiron and Aries, stop being the wounded warrior. Stop being in the scarcity mindset. Stop thinking negative. Get into survival and abundancy mindset, Libra. All right, the final sign, Aquarius. I like to wish all Aquarius a happy solar return. I wish you health, wealth, success, and happiness, and mostly love and love for yourself. So Aquarius represents open up for hopes, wishes, friendships, groups, organization, humanitarian efforts, bringing people that's been left behind up into the up into the level. We have the moon in Aquarius. Use your intelligence, not your emotions, where you want to change in your career and your employment. Mercury in Aquarius. Some of you might be going to something to do with communication indirectly, a new technology, a new approach to it. We have Venus in Pisces. So Venus in Pisces, this is going to be the Cancer, the Pisces, and the Scorpio is a hot number. So if you want jobs, go after the jobs are going to be there for you. Mars in Cancer retrograding. When a planet's retrograding, it's moving backwards. Review when it's going direct. It will go direct on the 24th of February. So this happened to do with a career doing with home products, something like that. Security products, something like that you'll be going into. And then we have Jupiter and Gemini. New opportunities for expansion and growth will occur for you, Aquarius. And Jupiter will go direct on the 4th of February. Saturn and Pisces, that old way of thinking about career and employment is being torn down. You're building yourself on a better foundation. You're going to do yourself connected with something to do with the healing arts, herbalists, therapists, etc., psychiatrists. Uranus and Taurus, to deal with work, it went direct. So change of job, going into your own business, things in that order, or expanding your own business. Okay, Neptune and Pisces, take them head out the cloud, rose-colored glasses, brain fog, and illusion and fantasy, and step out on faith. Okay, Pluto and Aquarius, changes and renewal in your career. It's going to happen all of a sudden. The North Node in Pisces, lesson you to learn this lifetime about career and employment. Lilith and Libra, balance all partnerships and relationships out and carve out an area. Come out of that wounded warrior and be a survivor. Be abundant mindset and not that scarcity mindset.